In our top story this evening, starting tomorrow, state officials are lifting fire restrictions in the Sawtooth National Forest.
Hometown reporter Ryan Hill spoke with Idaho Department of Lands officials about what this will mean for those wanting to enjoy some fall camping.
It doesn't take a scientist to understand that the weather's getting cooler. That's going to bring fire behavior down. That's going to hopefully reduce fire activity.
On July 31st, Stage 1 fire restrictions went into effect in public lands in the Twin Falls District. This included the Sawtooth National Forest. This limited where campfires could be made and where smoking was allowed. But Fire Warden Kelly Hoffer says beginning midnight Friday, those restrictions will be lifted.
We have to meet certain criteria to be able to put those restrictions in place. And then we also have to meet that criteria to take us out of those restrictions. Well, right now, with the weather the way it's been, we're coming out of those criteria. We're not meeting the criteria.
The lifted restrictions are for lands north of U.S. Route 20, from Hill City East to the Craters of the Moon National Monument Park Visitor Center to the northernmost Sawtooth National Forest boundary. Restrictions will also be lifted on National Forest System lands within the boundaries of the Minidoka Ranger District of the Sawtooth National Forest. An official with the Idaho Department of Lands adds that the fire restrictions are being lifted much earlier this year than last year.
We had some big fires going on in Stanley, and so the fire restrictions actually didn't get lifted until the end of October.
This is due to this year's fire season being more mild in the Sawtooth area.
This year there was a lot of small fires, but they got put out pretty quickly. So from my view, it was a milder year in the Sawtooth.
With fire restrictions set to be lifted, it's still important for people to follow proper fire safety, especially with hunting season coming up.
Obviously, the weather's a little cooler, and people are going to have fires when they're sitting around hunting camp. Yes, we can have fires, but we still need to be cautious because we all know until we get snow on the ground, we still run the chance of having a catastrophic wildfire.
In the Sawtooth National Forest, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.